Do Fitness with Dr. Joe Pratile, one of the top chiropractors in Toronto, if not the best, doing some work on Tyler. So let me just take you guys through what we do here at I Do Fitness.
This is trigger point release. Okay, good breath. Nice.
Hey, Dr. Joe, what are we doing here?
We're releasing Tyler's chest, which is a little bit tight after training earlier today.
Absolutely. Do you find that this is common in a lot of people, tight chest, Joe?
Absolutely. So what you want to look at is globally stretching out the chest, and you can get right into the different rib heads as well and release those too.
Joe, for guys who work out a lot and guys who do a lot of chest press, I mean, is it common that our sternum is always tight and we feel pain around there?
Absolutely. I mean, not in every single case, but in the vast majority, there's going to be an imbalance between the front and the back of the chest unless you're training both equally or your day-to-day work environment allows you to make sure that both are flexible.
All right. So for people who are common lifters, what advice would you give them in terms of having a healthy chest?
I mean, always come in and get assessed. Everyone's different. You want to individualize what you're going to do with everyone that you see. But there's some common stretches that I can show you at some point.
Absolutely. Hey, Ty, how you feeling, man?
Better than ever.
Awesome.
Okay, let's do shoulder. At this time.
So, Joel, you're adjusting now. What, the shoulder?
Shoulder, yeah. Shoulder communicates with the neck, which communicates with the chest. We want to open everything up.
Awesome. Nice. Now, that popping sound that we just heard, are you hurting Tyler, or what are we doing exactly?
That's pressure, actually the opposite, Joe. It's pressure, tension, and stress getting released from the joint. Just like when you open up a can of soda, you're releasing the pressure of the can. Same idea here.
Now, I know a lot of viewers are going to have as a question, does it hurt?
No, it actually feels better.
Awesome, guys.
This one here, Joe, is a hand adjustment, wrist adjustment, and carpal adjustment. Really good for anyone, manual laborers, or anyone on a computer, texting all day. Really, really good.
Right.
Opens everything up, brings more blood flow to the hands. See a lot of people today, too, with the cold weather, getting really cold hands and feet.
Right.
That'll bring more blood flow to that area, too. More oxygen, more nutrients.
So you guys notice how Joel's looking at the body in a 3D point of view. Every single joint corresponds to another. Nice.
He's bad. He's bad?
So Joe, are you working the piriformis and the psoas here for Tyler, or what's going on?
Right, yeah. Piriformis, psoas, as well as stretching out the groin we're going to get to in a second. But we're doing tractioning as we're doing it too, right?
Right.
So a lot of the time our joints get really, really tight and stuck. And you want that hip capsule to remain loose. The consistency in the capsule should be a lot more like water, less so like toothpaste. But when we don't move it, it becomes more like concrete cement, like toothpaste, so to speak.
And I thought I stretched my groin enough last night.
You feel that, eh?
Yeah.
So you guys can see here what Joe is doing is not like most common chiropractors and most practitioners. It takes a very highly skilled one to perform any of these adjustments. You know, unlike most practices where we just hook you up to a tensor machine, we do it very different. We're very hands-on here. We're very patient-driven, and we're all about making you feel better. Joe, can you quickly tell us what this one does, Joe?
Yeah, for anyone with a tight chest, big breath out. In and out. Good. Big breath out. Good. Anyone with a really tight chest, we're going to adjust the back right now, but it's important to look at both sides, back and front side of the body. With Tyler right here, he's obviously got a pretty developed chest, so what we want to do is loosen up the front and strengthen the back a little bit more. So what we're doing is opening up the rib cage from the inside out.
Nice.
We're actually getting to breathe in and then all the way out, compressing the lungs fully, and then getting to take a deep breath in where I provide a little bit of overpressure and then release. Opens up the joints in a nice, relaxed, controlled way from the inside out.
Thanks, Joe.
And just roll towards me with your relax. Nice. Up toward you. Big breath. Feel good?
Yeah. Thank God you smell good.
Okay, last thing we're going to do is just release this diaphragm, okay? A lot
Okay.
of the time when people have tight shoulders, it can be referral from a really tight diaphragm. When we get stressed or even when we're exercising, we're going through those last few sets, we typically don't breathe from our tummy anymore or our belly where our diaphragm is. We'll breathe from our upper chest. That can make the traps tight, the shoulders tight, and cause a whole lot of dysfunction in the upper body.
Absolutely.
Okay, big breath, strength from the tummy. So all I'm doing is doing a little trigger point therapy right underneath his rib cage. Good. Just came back from vacation too, right?
Yeah.
Where were you?
Costa Rica,
Costa Rica?
Nicaragua.
So sometimes after flights, there's a lot of pressure difference and equalization problems that I see in clinic as well. What we're going to do is release Tyler's sphenoid bone here, okay? There's a lot of different bones in the cranium and in the face and in the head. This one here wraps right around the eyeball and can block the sinuses at times. So what we're doing is just providing a little bit of a traction motion just over the top of the eye or the orbit, and then right on the actual jaw or the TMJ joint.
So for you know, the technical people who are, you know, enrolled in life science or human kinetics, what's a muscle called again, or what's a bone called again?
The bone here is the orbit.
Uh-huh.
The actual release we're doing is on the sphenoid suture.
Got it, Joe. All right, guys, you can Google that one up now.
I actually had a lot of pressure the past 2 days.
2 days long pressure, right? Yeah. So I'm going to check on you as well right now. I'm going to check your jaw. Open your jaw and close. Open again and close. Good. So this right here is an adjustment right on his jaw. So open one more time, Tyler, and close. There it is. Big breath in. All the way out. Good. Good. That's it. Perfect. And let me check. Okay, you're even, Tyler. Now come on up and sit up right here. You can do your ears really quick. Here we go. Come on over here, John. So this is an ear adjustment just to equalize the pressure, okay?
Right.
Okay. Feel good? Okay.
There you guys have it, man. This is comprehensive chiropractic care in a very different way, guys. So come check us out, www.idofit.com. Dr. Joe is available for bookings. So yeah, come give us a shout.
This is the next picture.